Hello guys, welcome back to the channel Bank Nifty only. So before we see the intraday level analysis for 23rd July, let us do the post market analysis as usual. So if you remember in my yesterday's video, I had already stated that the market would open gap up somewhere around 100 points. Okay, that was one point, and I even showed you how our Indian market uh, reacted to the global market situations, considering the Dow Jones index as well. Okay, so let us see what happened today. We can see. So as I predicted yesterday or analyzed, market open gap up, and it took the resistance from this particular level where the strongest resistance was at 35,000, and we saw a downfall. Okay, so this was it from the post market analysis. Let us quickly see what do we have for the day view. So day view, what I can see is this is an upward movement with a candle of type doji. We cannot call that candle particular doji. Doji is similar. Doji is this kind of a candle, but as this body is big, we can call it as, I just don't recall exactly the name of this candle, but we can see a good support at 34,500 34,500 level as well. So tomorrow what I'm expecting to be a small upward movement as well. What can we see? A similar situation or a similar kind of candle formation at this particular level. Might be we can see a similar kind of candle, a day candle over here. So I'm saying might be, not sure exactly how it can be. Situations may change as the day progresses. If there is any panic situation or any news in the market, maybe market may fall in the afternoon as well, or if the condition is good, that is market has recovered a bit, then we can see a good upward movement as well. So let us see intraday levels and analysis for 23rd of July. So I would like to cover few things. Before that, let us see what are the strong resistance and support level. Strong support level is at 34,000. Stronger support is at 34,500. Okay, and strongest resistance still is at 35,000. So from where we saw a good downfall, and stronger resistance is at 35,500. So the good support zone is at 34,400 and 300, and strong resistance zone is between 35,200 to, we can say, 350 or 400. There lies a no resistance zone between 34,700 to 800. Why? Because market has just closed around 34,700, and immediately 100 points above we have the resistance. So try to avoid taking trade in this particular zone if market opens flat. Okay, so now there is more possibility of market opening a gap up as today what we can see, a gap up opening. But if it opens below 34,800, then we can see a retracement, and then we can see a bounce back. If it opens above 34,800, then we can see an upward movement as shown by this arrow, and again it can face 35,000 resistance level shown by this arrow, and later also we can see a bounce back breaking the 35,000 levels as well. What if market opens gap down from the from the current closing? So what we can see is it can come down to this particular level 34,500 and then bounce back. If market opens with a huge gap down somewhere close to 34,500 or below it, we can see a downfall to this particular support zone and a bounce back as well. Okay, so same we can see market has bounced from this particular level, and if this level is broken with a big gap down opening, then we can see market coming down to 34,000 level as well. Now most important point I want to tell you is, you need to understand that, as we say, history repeats. in the same manner market repeats its pattern. Now let me show you. So yesterday you can see in my analysis I had shown you this particular thing, that market is how the market is filling the gaps, okay, and double bottom pattern. Same thing, double bottom pattern was this, okay, and market tried to fill this particular gap and faced the resistance and came down. Same thing, we had a gap, okay, market closed at this particular point 35,100, close to the 100 level, and it had a gap down opening. So today we saw a gap up opening and market tried to fill this gap, but due to this strongest resistance level it could not fill and it fell down, or we saw a downward movement. Okay, so this is how market tries to fill the gap. And if you look at the pattern, okay, formed over here, an upward movement and still down, or downfall, same pattern we are able to see over here, an upward movement and a downfall. Next thing, this double bottom pattern we can see over here as well. This is the first bottom, this is the second bottom. Yesterday I forgot to inform, I was just having an instinctive, what we can say, I was just feeling that this could form a double bottom pattern, but just not sure, or in a hurry to close the video I just forgot. And we saw a good upward movement as well. If you change this to Heikin-Ashi pattern, you would be able to clearly see the formation of a double bottom pattern over here. Okay, this is the first bottom, this is the second. And regarding the trading or from learning point of view, those who are new traders, I have posted many videos regarding how to take the trade based on formation of negative candles. So here at the resistance level you can see a big bearish engulfing candle. This was the first sign of reversal. We already know that this was a resistance level. Second is the formation of a hanging man candle. Third is a gravestone candle. Now there is a small difference between gravestone and a shooting star. So you can see this candle is a perfect shooting star and this candle is a gravestone. So you would have entered into any particular trade into any particular candle and you would have got a good profit as well. So this was small bit of learning. Second thing, in 5 minutes of time frame you can see again a small double bottom pattern forming. You can see this 1, 2, and it went up. Okay, so I hope you are understanding what I'm trying to say, or getting benefits from my videos, or whatever I'm trying, or whatever knowledge I'm sharing with you guys. So please do share with your friends and subscribe to my channel to get the daily analysis. I hope you like the video as well. Thank you.